it's me. And this is the August Harvest Collab. It's being hosted by Christine from Mountain Witch Christine. There will be a playlist below. We have a photo that we are going to use colors inspired by that photo that Christine provided. So I'm a little bit excited about this. Hang out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied some primer and a little bit of lip liner just to, I don't even know. Anyways, first we're going to get into our Danessa Myricks Love is Love palette. And I'm kind of going for the, you know, there's the photos right there. I'm kind of going for the purple eggplant, and then in the back there's kind of a black eggplant, and the red watermelon, and then possibly some of the yellow. So I think first we're going to start with the black. I'm going to use this black right here. I know this sounds like it's going to be kind of a dark look, right? I just kind of steeple it in there, and we're going to just kind of go right here with this black. And just sort of blend it around a little bit. So I'm not going for like a real dark black, but you know, well, you know, that shows up a lot better on camera than it does in my mirror, so maybe we'll just go with that. So just kind of I don't start down far in the corner because, you know, hoods, saggy skin, old lady stuff going on. Gravity wins. Trust me, it's going to end up down there. Okay, and I have noticed when I go back and watch my videos, there's a spot right in here that tends to get missed. So I want to try to get in there, but not go crazy. Okay. All right, so there's our black, and next I want to go in with this purple right here. That's an eggplant purple right there. I like that. That is an eggplant purple, which I think I'm going to just use my finger to apply that. I actually have a short nail. Yeah, I had nails break this week, so. Ooh, that's pretty. And I just want to go right in the outside corner with that. Just kind of pat it in. And then sort of just, you know, finger over the lid a little bit so that it will be easy to blend. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, anybody else ever has this issue, but I'll have one eye turn out really good, and then the other eye might turn out good, but it will be different. Like, it won't be the same. feel like I need a little bit more. Maybe I need to use this hand. That is so pretty. And just press that in and then kind of drag it across. Oh yeah, I think that turned out better. Okay, now we're going to go into our DD Cosmetics palette that we just got in a ice cream beauty box. And this is the palette, is the lioness heart, you know, because we won't go on my opinion of that. We're not using a shimmer, so I'm going to leave the shimmers covered, but there's a red right here. We're going to use that red. It actually looks a little orange on the screen, but it looks very red in real life, so we're going to go with that. And I think this little flat brush, and see what we can do with this. Yeah, that looks pretty red. And hoping this will blend. I know Danessa usually blends really good with anything that I put with it, so we shall see. This is, I don't know, it's going on kind of patchy. I was really excited to get this DD Signature palette, but I'm here to tell you. Now I have heard a couple people say that they feel like this is a, like, not the same formula as past palettes, so maybe it's a changed formula. I don't know. But this is not the quality I was anticipating. I was really looking for, I don't know, I just thought it would be a little more superior. And definitely not patchy. Like, what is this going on here? I can't even. Alright. What the heck? Let's patch it up on the other side, too. Maybe it needs a different, a different primer. Next time I'll try it with a different primer and see if that makes a difference. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not fond of eyeshadows that I have to babysit, you know. Oh no, this one needs a special kind of brush or a special kind of, you know. No, it should marry well with everybody and not give me a hard time about, now I gotta make sure I have something special so I can use this palette. So now that one I think went on a little better, so I don't know. Maybe let's try going back with that purple and see, I'm actually going to use the brush, same brush, and see how this works out. I don't want to go in with a lot because I'm just trying to get a little bit of a blend out of it here. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. This is the second or third time I've used the Didi Signature palette, and alright, this side's not so bad. I think this side I'm going to bring some more of that purple in and just kind of drag over the top of the red. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I was being a little too critical. Alright, so looks like I am going to go in with some yellow. I'm using the Nomad, I don't know how to say this, Fête de Provence, because I'm mad for Nomad. I've been really enjoying these Nomads, and there is a really nice, well, there's a couple really nice yellows in here, but I'm going for this matte right here. It kind of looks like one of those gourds in the photo. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of put it on the edge and see if I can't just kind of pull it over where it looks like the red got a little overdone. Okay. I almost want to kind of pull that up to meet the black. So what the heck, let's do that. Just kind of meeting right there, and then I want to go under. I don't do like a lot under the eye, you know, like that whole smoky look, because, you know, old gravity wins. I don't need to attract a lot of attention to, I like to attract attention around the eye, but not necessarily down. I want to draw my little optical illusion up, not down. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I wasn't real sure how this was going to turn out, but I'm thinking this is not too bad. And I do don't know. You know, I mean, those are a lot of mattes right there. I want something a little bit shimmery. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with this just silvery white shimmery thing right there. And I'm going to use my fat brush, just kind of dip it, you know, just kind of tap it in there, and I just want to go right here a little bit. Maybe use my finger to flatten it out a little. I don't know about flatten it out, but blend it out a little. Okay, what the heck? Let's go. Let's just do it. What the heck? I mean, there's no shimmer on this look. Let's do something here. Okay. I almost want to just pull this over the whole eye. Seriously. Maybe not the whole eye, but and what piece of fruit does this look like? I don't know. Something with some white in it. Some light colored piece of fruit. I don't know. But okay, so there's a picture, and I am going to be right back because I'm going to do some mascara and a lip, maybe some earrings, and you know, harvest, August. Okay, so here is my final look, inspired by colors I took from this photo. This is my August harvest, inspired by eggplant, watermelon, and some yellow gourds. What do you think? I know, I just have, you know, this is the getting old thing. I used a little purple metallic lip to go with it. You know, and then I had to put silver all over the place because harvest sky, right? Starry skies. Anyways, here it is, my look. What do you think? What would you have done? Would you have gone with these kind of shades, or would you have done something more with like greens and yellows? Which would also have been pretty. There will be a playlist. I invite you to, you know, go and watch, see what everybody else did, because I'm sure they're all going to be quite different. And until next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, ba-boom-boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.